right. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday afternoon. I know I am. Just getting set up here. Just give me 1 second. We'll be good to go. All right, let's get started. Oh. So I know I've got missions and stuff to go down below with this brand new thing that I've got here, but
What was that?
yeah. None of them. If I'm reading it correctly, the one that wants me to go up is the little light, the torches, or the axe. The torches and the axe want me to go up. So I guess we'll go down for this first one, and then hopefully we'll get the torches or the axe next time, and we can head up. So I'd like to spend most of my time going up to Olympus right now.
Heading out.
We'll do a practice run just to get me, refreshed and reminding me what the hell's going on.
To the House of Hades.
On you little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
Strong like me. Yes, I am strong like you, uncle. Alright, let's grab a wave flourish. Come on, kitten.
Splinter apart. Tula, be my guest.
Get that fish, Tula.
It's over.
Yeah, it's a figment.
Cheers for that, Tula.
Alright, let's go get our moonbeam.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Okay. Alright, let's see what our options are. Alright, the Wolf Howl one isn't bad and gives me the most upgrade options. But I'm going to go with Dark Side, even though it has the fewest special bonuses. Just because Dark Side's my personal favorite of the Moon Hexes. Alright, and let's get some gold, I guess. Because I definitely need... Yes. Good. I was hoping that I'd be able to dig. I need more Nightshade. So, even though I don't really need the gold, the Nightshade helps. Don't need to visit Charon. Let's do the boss fight. Oh, it's this one.
Especially for me. I'll not fall to some hired thug.
You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? A little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
Yes, he is, unfortunately. All right, let's see here. None of these are bad choices, but I'm going to go ahead and take Flutter Strike since I have a lot of close-up attacks with this build, or with this weapon. All right, let's upgrade that.
Arachne's handiwork.
Hi, Arachne.
In you go. Sounds like I can get out.
Okay, Nectar. Oh, yeah, let's get Nectar.
May I help you?
Oh, I suppose.
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar. Almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
Oh boy. Let's see here. Free hit. Nemesis will deal 16 damage. I get 3 upgrades to my path. All right. Sure.
It'll be my pleasure.
Eh. It didn't even hurt me. My shield blocked all of it.
The possibilities.
This is good because I wasn't going to get any hex upgrades by the way that the moon thing is set up for this one. So let's see what my options are. Alright, I'm going to give myself extra damage with my hex. I'm going to make it last a little bit longer. And a little bit longer.
The path across the sky.
So it lasts for a second longer, and it deals more damage. Although I did lose out on the nectar, which is kind of a shame, because I would have liked to have gotten a nectar. Anyway, I've scorned Aphrodite the last few times, so let's go ahead and scorn Poseidon instead. Let's gain attack power. Yeah, I get your drift.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Now he's upset.
All right.
I'll just take a breath.
Let's not be upset anymore, Poseidon.
Splashing around, I think. My wrath has ebbed back into the sea that is wherever my wrath has soared.
All right, let's see here. This would be useful. All my minor finds are now worth more. Yeah, let's do that.
They'll drown.
Behold,
Cool. I don't need that. I don't need that. All right, I don't need any of these.
This is my father's realm.
Okay.
Join me.
Let's free a Spectre.
See you in the crossroads.
Excellent. And let's go visit Hera.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
Alright, one random boon becomes heroic. Ooh, okay. And damaging effects on Olympians are stronger for each boon you have. Damage effects on Olympians are stronger for each boon you have. Bonus effect per god. 4% currently. Let's go with Bridal Glow. Give me a heroic blessing.
My strength reborn.
Sweet. Looks like my main attack has become heroic. 180% damage. That's good.
Come forward.
Lately, I dreamt of father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded father tell him how to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've no... Flames awaken!
Oh, I'm cursed. No. Gotta run. There we go. I am free. Oh, that's my first hit of the fight. I was doing really good. I was doing good, then I took like a bunch of hits one right after the other. That's okay. Still won the fight with relative ease.
Have grown strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft.
Do not take sides.
All right, down we go. Oh, look. Kronos is here. It is refreshing, Kronos. It is. Okay, let's grab that, and let's grab that.
I need this.
Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now?
Yes, he has.
Pour water on me?
If it'll do damage to you, sure.
Moving on.
Level 2. Alright, here we go. If I win this boss fight, I get a nightmare, which is something that I want. Okay, we're going down here. As much as I want the nectar, I want the other things more. And there's no guarantee that the nectar level has anything other than nectar.
Tula, fish. Come on out.
Fish.
It's a stockfin.
Stockfin, okay.
This will be over soon.
Alright, more ash. What does this give me? Ash or bone? Ash or bone? Ash or bone? Let's go for ash. I've almost got all the ash I'm gonna need. Oops. That was dumb. So, we're just kind of trying to finish it off, you know?
Denied.
Alright, no gold over here that I care about. Let's see here. I think... Oh... Hera's good, but so's Hestia. Frankly, so's the moon upgrades. I can't go wrong with any of those choices. All right. Let's go, kitty. Ow. I am not using a freaking Death Defiance this early. No way.
Too much squirming.
That bloody Titan, didn't you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Yeah, that sounds fun. All right, let's see here. Let's grab Smoldering Ring.
Set.
And let's visit the moon. No. Already? Oh my god. This is not a good run if I'm already using a Death Defiance. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Let's get some bones. Dude, I just walked right into a blast. Sometimes I wonder if I even know how to play this game. Oh my god, I'm gonna Death Defy again! Oh, this is an awful run.
Onward.
Alright, let's get these. First we pick. Now let's get the shade. Alright, cool. Alright. Grab that for the prophecy stuff. Let's heal. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Make Charon cheaper. Let's go visit Charon. Alright, healed. Poseidon!
You are the fortunate recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
Alright, Omegas gain power and knock folks away. Yeah, why not?
You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so?
Down we go. As long as I beat this boss, I'm happy with this run.
Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady.
All right, I will. All right, come here. It's a shame I can't backstab her, because I do so much more damage when I can. All right, here we go. Part 2. Actually surprised that didn't take her down. There we go. One down. Where's the other one? Guitarist, come here. Guitarist is down. And she's done for. Done. Got her. Let's go.
Blasted catchy song. Testament enacted.
All right, there we go.
A gift from
Got,
Night.
got the knight piece. Now we move down to the next level. Alright. I'm going to leave this the same. Although it hasn't been doing me much good. Alright, sacrificial hymn. Sacrifice boons will be offered as soon as possible, and you gain +2 levels. Alright, we'll do that, and then I'm also going to grab this so that I have some armor. And why not? Less damage always helps.
Closer now. Come on, Mel.
Health and Aphrodite. All right.
This corruption. Point secured.
Yay, extra health. This armor's not doing me much good. I need to hold on to this armor more longer. Hey, Scarlet 100, how you doing today? All right, let's see here. Ooh, 25% faster or extra damage. Let's go with 25% faster. I'm doing pretty good, can't complain. Although for some reason my ear is suddenly very itchy. Hold on.
Mourners.
Aye! Oh, ow, ow, ow! There we go. Oh, this game is great. If you haven't played the first Hades, I recommend playing that first. But Hades 2 is awesome. It's automatically inflict weak. It is a lot of fun. I'd probably say I'm about maybe like 10-15% of the way through the game. I'm not very far in it right now. Alright, I'm going this way. Oh, I play lots of other games. My main game is Core Keeper. If you actually go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that pretty much everything is Core Keeper. But, this game just came out, so... So I'm giving this game a try right now, because there's not a lot of new stuff with Core Keeper at the moment, so... Trying some of the new stuff. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this for my, fated choice. You know, I played Red Dead Redemption 2 a little. I own a copy of it, but I couldn't get into it. I struggled to get into it.
In we go.
Where's the third one that I've got to do? There it is. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. That's done. Let's get the hell out of here. Where do I need to go? Dig a little hole, get this. Got some seeds, and let's compel this ghost.
Let me help you.
Sweet. Alright, boss fight or No, I'm not doing Narcissus. This would be Echo. Yeah, let's go see this. Let's go this way. Echo! Hey there.
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
Alright, let's see here. After my next purchase for Charon, gain another at no extra cost. Alright. I don't have any customized stuff on my channel because I don't care. I really don't. I don't have the patience or the energy to set any of that stuff up. So... I don't do it. Let's get some extra health.
Take care now. Take care.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart, and even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here. A boulder.
Fuck.
Where was I?
All right, one down. Let's clear these guys up. One more to go. All right, excellent. And let's grab this one because it's faded. And that way I don't have to think about it anymore. Hold on, for some reason my video unpaused. I don't need to see myself. There we go.
For Limandoros.
That.
Something there.
Cool. What the fuck? Sorry, my playback keeps unpausing itself on my screen that I'm looking at, and I don't want it to unpause it because it's distracting.
Due for another cleaning then?
He's doing different attacks than last time, which is kind of annoying. Ah, I didn't dodge. That was my own fault. He's almost dead, though. I got him. Got him. There we go.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Yay, we freed you, Cerberus.
Go find your master now. As planned.
All right, down to level 4. And let's get the luckier tooth for the extra death defiance.
Good.
So I'm definitely gonna need it. Hey, Charisma, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'll bet Path of Exiles had its teeth in you. That's a fun game. I've been loving Hades 2, especially if you've played Hades 1. The game is so much fun. The story is great. The gameplay is great. It's challenging without being punishing. I've definitely been enjoying it. All right, down we go.
Going down.
Level 4.
Not much farther now.
All right. I've only got 2 Death Defiances left, so I'm probably not going to beat Kronos this round.
Should be a clear path to
But I might as well give it a try, you know?
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my
Ooh, new enemies.
shouldn't have crossed me.
Supergiant is in your top 3 studios. Bastion always gives you nostalgia. I actually haven't played Bastion myself. I assume it's a Supergiant game. Their first game? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Well, yeah, if that was their first try at it, they definitely did really, really well. Ooh, I can either go this way and get something that I need from, ooh, or I can go talk to Hades. I'm gonna go talk to Hades. I think that's more important.
Cerberus.
It's you.
It's me, Dad. Can I give him a... Yes, I can give him a nectar. Here,
Father,
take
while
this.
I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all that I might offer you this nectar.
What kind of lore did Bastion have? Was it, like, based on any of the real-world mythology or anything like that? Like Hades and Hades 2 have been?
Your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
Oh, he just gives it right back, huh? Okay, Dad.
The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable. When Kronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
Possibly. Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those 3 are save them.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
No. But if this is true, well then my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought. If not even they could stop him. Daughter, what chance do you have?
Oh, I have a chance.
We've every
All right,
chance in
let's
the
see
world.
here. Any of these will work for my fated choice. So let's see. My cast launches a projectile that seeks foes. And during my confrontation, Kronos will have fewer reinforcements. And restore 1% of the damage you heal until I reach the limit. Let's go ahead and shut down some of Kronos' reinforcements.
What you cannot say.
It's a hero story. You play as a kid and you essentially go in between rifts and stop the world from calamity. Merlin and the sword probably look close. Okay. Sounds like a fun game. I'll have to give it a try sometime. Ah, crap. Got caught in the time vortex. Wait. Alright, nothing here.
Risk straying from the shortest route.
Oh, I'm straying from the shortest route.
Are you how Kronos gets his gold?
Ah, I am not hitting this guy. Man, I am not doing a good job. Alright, this fight's over. I got him now. Just getting that shell off of him is rough.
Who needs gold anyway?
Okay, let's see here. Does Poseidon need more? Where's Poseidon? Wait. Have I not given Poseidon? Poseidon? You need a gift.
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Needs how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Thank you. I can't believe that I didn't get Poseidon or a gift of nectar earlier. Oh, cool, a duo. I take less damage from foes. That's perfect. Island Getaway is an amazing duo power, so let's grab that. And yes, marble. Excellent. That's what I was hoping I'd find. And I think I'm going to go this way, even though the duo boon would be useful.
Stay where you are.
Trapped in time.
Out of my sight.
All right, there we go. This one's done. Any options, or do I have to go to the last? I think I have to go to the last. All right, no problem. Ooh, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Oh, God. Hey, cat, you want to help me out here? And I got hit. Not a good death defy. That was not a good time for that to happen. Let's see, assuming it's different, but what's the perma levels that I get to keep? Hades one, you definitely did hit points first just to get more levels done. Yeah, that's often true in this one too. I'll show you when I get back to base what are the permanent things that I get to keep.
Shade rot.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. And let's see. Taco Bell ad that plays Blink 182. Oh my god.
Yes.
Hey Galaxy, how's it going? Alright, so I am not going to win this fight, just as an FYI. I don't have a very good build right now. I only have one Death Defiance left. And we're on the final boss. So I'm at like 50, I've got 50 health. Yeah. I'm not gonna pull this one off. But we can give it a try, you know? Ah, you've got so many fewer guards with you today. Haha, sucker.
You can turn some of my innate power against me. Perhaps your knack for this is merely a recessive family trait.
Don't insult me and don't fool yourself. When you took my family, you created in me a lifelong desire to see you destroyed. So I simply prepared.
A lifelong desire. Your life, girl, is but a blink of an eye to me. No one achieves abilities as yours through force of will alone. Though you are no mere god. You are a witch.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get these ads taken care of. Tula, stay up. Alright. Kronos, time for you to die. Ow.
Angry now, are we?
Oh, come on! Damn it. Yeah. Talk about causing me to waste my main power.
I call upon my subjects now. Accursed feline.
Tula. Ah!
Glorious girl.
Change direction on me. And there's my my last chance. It's my last Death Defiance.
Nonsense.
Come on, Tula, stay in this fight. All right, that's phase 1 down. Time for phase 2.
6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. My patience has its limits. A moment, please. A new look. Eyes are friendless. My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
Ah, there we go.
That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
Yeah. I did all right for considering how little I had going for me when I came into that. It was a weak build. I had like no death defiances. It was not a good chance.
The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Hey, we've beaten him before. Don't sell yourself short. All right, let's see here. Where's Dora at? Nothing special for Dora right now.
Don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Oh, Dora.
Fates protect you.
All right. Anything special from you? Yeah, you know what? Let's... Oh, he don't want... He doesn't want
You said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings
a
of the
nectar.
fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Well, let's try. Eris is here. Great. Hi, Eris. No one likes you, Eris.
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me?
She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's see if I'm close to any of these prophecies. Alright, I gotta prevail at the mountain's peak still. No, we got a ways to go on the Arcana cards. What's this? Goddess of the Undead shall behold the full power of the Vow of Rivals and the Oath of Unseen, vanquishing first set of goddess, and she shall expose the next. Okay. Discover to see in the pitch black stone. Hopefully that'll be soon. Rouse Hypnos. Oh my gosh, this one's so close. I just need to unlock one more Arcana card. Very close. Alright. The Well of Charon. Still need 4 items from the Well of Charon, apparently. I've almost got all of Zeus's boons. So I've got quite a few permanent upgrades already. It unlocks all sorts of fun stuff. I've actually got quite a lot.
One to keep track of.
Prioritize a keepsake to re-equip it automatically. Yeah, they've got totally different mechanics right now. Alright, I need to awaken Hypnos. There's a lot of stuff I haven't managed to do yet, because I haven't managed to find a lot of garlic. My lack of garlic has proven to be a bit of a problem. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. I need Nightshade, Nightshade, Nightshade. Lots of Nightshade. Yes, perfect. Let's plant another Nightshade seed. Let's plant poppies. What's this? That's wheat. I don't need wheat. Plant. Alright. Plant that. Alright, cool.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the 3 Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
That bag RNG for me. Oh, hold on. Bag RNG for you, or is that a census for most players as well? I forgot if there's something else other than the ambrosia and Hades. There's a bunch of stuff like this. This guy, he was in the first Hades, the little shopkeeper guy. So there's lots of stuff that I need to have. I need nectar. Bath salts is another thing that I get, but I don't need a lot of bath salts. I can sell my fish to him just like you kind of could in the first game. The big thing that I need is moon dust. This is like my most sought after item right now. That's why I'm glad when I can buy as much of it as possible. And then this is like a gift from Charon from the River Styx.
This'll take a little
And that's like something I can slowly get. The main upgrade thing for me is over here. Right here.
Just breathe.
So these are my Arcana cards. These are kind of like the what is that, that mirror that you have in the very first game. And I can equip all these various Arcana cards to gain special powers. And then I can also upgrade them as well. So that's what I need the moon dust for. That lets me upgrade all of these things. They only upgrade so far. So like, for example, I already upgraded death so that I have 3 death defiances. That was the first thing I did. Was upgraded that is crazy because death defiance is just so powerful. And now I'm just basically coming through here, steadily upgrading as much as I can. So let's upgrade that one.
There we are.
Yep. So this is where my main upgrades from my powers are. And
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the princess of the dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me.
there's also familiars that you can get. Like, I currently only have access to 3 of them. I've got my little frog here. I've got the cat that I currently have. And then I've got this dog. And the familiars give me some special bonuses. Yes, they have kept the heat, yes. Ooh, I actually have not used this weapon yet, so this will be fun. You've got your different weapons also here, your aspects of night. And you can upgrade them also by spending resources to upgrade them. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. And juice that up to its max rank. But I do like the aspect of Medea better, so let's juice that up some more. And let's unlock the aspect of Circe here.
Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful.
So yeah, I had to unlock all my weapons. And you also have these items here, which are like side things. Like this lets me gather certain material. Each one of these lets me gather different kinds of materials. I think the weapons are a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't used this weapon in actual combat yet, so this will be a first for me.
Showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
And hi, here's Skelly.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
So, He helps me train.
You found your way here from the fields.
Let's see here. Now that and then of course we've got our keepsakes. So the keepsakes as well. They I've been slowly collecting them, but I don't have all of them yet. All right, let's unlock Abyssal Insight. This is a quest that Chaos gave me. So,
Headmistress, if I may, as ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey. So mote it be.
sweet.
Could cook my own witch's delight.
Ooh, cool. I can make more beast morsels. So these beast-loved morsels allow me to get new animal familiars, and I believe there are 6 in the game. I've only unlocked 3 so far. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these. Just so that, oh, it takes me 14 turns to cook it. That's fine.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. Oh.
And here we go.
Touch the pitch black stone.
So this is new. Just unlocked this. I'll look at that in just a second. I wanted to show you also, Charisma. Here is the fate bit that lets me choose what kind of upgrades I want to do. So yeah, I can unlock these, and what it does is it tells me who I need to beat in order to gain a nightmare, because I basically am making the fights harder. But whenever I make them harder, then it wants me to beat a certain boss. Yeah, I'm just getting started. So this one, if I was to unlock one of these, it wants me to kill Prometheus. Which is fine. I can kill actually, I have yet to kill Prometheus. So, you know, we'll see if I can actually pull that off. I've been able to get to him pretty regularly, but I haven't been able to beat him yet.
I swear it, Nix.
And I think there may be more boons. Or maybe not, but some of these boons, as you can see, have different pluses next to them. So it's just kind of like the old way of doing it, but
Fear is for the living and the dead.
let's see what this is real quick.
Infinite possibilities.
So these are the Chaos Trials. You can now see into the pitch black stone, revealing Chaos Trials that influence reality as you know it. Chaos Trials are an alternate, optional way to pursue your task. Each trial equips you with a certain loadout and has other twists. Your previous loadout is always restored when you turn. Note, You will not find most of the usual resources on your way. Successfully clear Chaos Trials to earn Stardust. Used in the Cauldron to brew powerful resources and let you unlock potential of your Arcana cards or bond with animal familiars. Beware the eyes. The more whatever that is you see, probably eyes, the more eyes you see, the tougher the Chaos Trial. New trials will be revealed as I progress. So yeah, we've got a couple of special arenas here. Oh, I see. The eyes are on the right. So that's a 2-eye. That's a 4-eye. That's only a 1-eye. All right. I'm not going to do that just yet. But I have fulfilled a prophecy. Hold on. And I have a new prophecy.
Let me see.
All right.
Chaos
Here we
must have
go.
a greater plan for you.
Let's see. Complete 5 Chaos Trials. All right. All right. So you also have 2 options. You can go down and you can fight Kronos, or you can go up to the surface and try to help your family on Mount Olympus.
Cold up here.
So I've somehow got hold of the 3 fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and take Winner's Circle just so I can progress closer toward my... Yeah, I think the heat of the flames are pushing me.
Some assistance, please.
All right, kitty, go get that fish.
It's over.
Thank you.
Look what we got, Tula. Foes eliminated.
The city of Athera, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. Look forth.
Okay, let's see here. Wolf Howl's not bad. The Moonwater's not as great as I thought it would be. Night Bloom. Your Hex raises the least susceptible phone slay. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Night Bloom.
All right. Let's see what my options are. So, we've got... we've got something I haven't seen before at a little event. And we got a couple Poseidons. I'm definitely going to take that health one. I'm going to take... I think we got 5 of these we have to do. I'm going to do the health one, the Aphrodite, the Poseidon, probably the Hestia. But first, let's go here. So I've not seen this before. This is new for me.
Penny Royal, by the dark.
Who are you?
Hail, sorceress. Welcome
Medea.
to Athera. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Okay. Alright, let's start from that. After a foe is slain, 20% chance to drop 10 health. That's useful. Your foe is slain, 10% chance to get some money. Whenever a foe makes you use Death Defiance, it loses 15% health. Well, that's cool if it happens on a boss. Not so great if it happens just randomly. Let's go with the random healing. Although this could be really strong if it does happen on a boss. This will be more useful, I think, overall.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind.
If I can see which abilities will combo, I haven't really unlocked that yet. Alright, so let's see here.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Although Poseidon and Aphrodite combine real nicely with each other, I do know that much.
Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Okay, I'm gonna go with specials.
A wave of power.
Ooh. Side rooms.
For me.
Sweet. Got a little bit of money. We got some extra health. Extra health is always good. Got a Poseidon.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Now let's go get Aphrodite here.
Aphrodite. Always use more.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I've heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
It's cool. I cast a spell. I'm protected. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take Spiritual Affirmation, because that is just super helpful for me to keep me alive.
This must be love.
Anything for me to grab? No. Oh, wait. Bones. I'll take bones. Alright. Let's go to the health one here. Hey, Artemis!
To even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
Yeah, we don't need to tell her exactly what we're doing.
For now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone.
I know you were fond of him, Artemis, and I am talking to him, but I can't really tell you about that yet. Alright, let's see here. You don't have the best Artemis ability, unfortunately. So let's see here. Let's give myself a 30% critical hit trance. That seems like a good idea.
As expected.
Just some money? Alright. Yeah, her Artemis's best ability, in my opinion, is
Let's have a look around.
she can give you the option to get an arrow, and well, every time you you hit an enemy, it like shoots an extra arrow at them. That one is just so powerful.
First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Thanks, Hestia. I appreciate you. Ooh, yes. Flame strike.
Adequate.
I mean, like, whenever you hit an enemy, an arrow, like, fires from your body and hits them for a second hit. It's a really cool ability. Alright, I've only got one of these left. Alright.
Passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. How many of these do they have?
Alright, Daedalus Hammer. Let's see. My attacks, I don't use Dash Strike much. Yeah. My attacks are 35% faster. Absolutely. Yeah, Poseidon, I was never a fan of Poseidon in the first game, but he is so strong in this one. Like, in my opinion, Artemis and, or not Artemis, Athena and Zeus were the strongest for me, for the way I played in the first Hades. but for this one, it's actually quite a few. Hestia, the fire goddess, Poseidon is super freaking strong. Hera is really strong. Poseidon and Aphrodite combined together are so good. They've got some great boons that work really well together.
Before you go,
See that one, Tula? And caught. It's a ribeye. Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it.
Trusty Hermon reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
I cast Inflict Weak. I automatically inflict weak on nearby foes. Yes. Automatically inflicting weak on nearby foes is so good. Because, see, the main reason why I really love that ability is that Poseidon and Aphrodite have a duo boon that you can potentially get that makes it so that anything that any of Aphrodite's abilities that afflict nearby enemies afflict everyone in the room. So with that power, it's like every enemy has weak on them automatically.
Step right out. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep, took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. Just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Ow! Whoa, ow, ow, let go. Let go, bitch. Where's Tula? Oh, oh god, I'm running toward the Dax. Alright, let's get away from him right now. You done? My timing is off. Alright. Still got him. Yeah, that was probably one of the worst times I've ever done that fight. I mean, I have 215 health, and I lost almost all of it on that single run, on the single boss. Yeah, I did very poorly. But I still beat him, so I guess that's something.
Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Try another one, maybe.
Alright, Let's swap out. Let's increase our odds of getting Aphrodite. I want to get that boon. Although that's always a good one. I should upgrade that too.
Good. The spectral gate is still intact.
Let's go. On to the boats.
There it is.
Sweet. Nectar. Moving on. Next boat.
Dead ahead.
Sweet. Aphrodite.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Oh, we're getting a different duo.
With that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite.
Let's see what this one's gonna be.
Not much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those
Damn,
luscious
Hestia.
hairs back would take a while by my reckoning.
All right, what is this one? While foes are weak, any scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. That's cool. I'm just going to take it because it's, you know, a fated choice. And the duo fated choices are so hard to get. All right, Demeter's next. She's not really my favorite. Not this time around. I really liked her in the first game, but I don't know. She's just, there's just something about her. She's just not as strong. Oh, Icarus!
Takes care of that.
Hey, Icarus.
We made it.
All right. Can I gift Icarus? Yes. Icarus, here. Take one of these.
You can fly wherever you want now. But I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. Well, maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this
Sweet.
one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off.
Yeah, too bad, huh? All right, let's see here. Gain 100. Next time I lose all my armor. Holy crap! Gain 50 when I lose it all. I do 4,000 damage to the surrounding foes. That'll like wipe the board. Wow, that's strong. And then you want to lose that during a boss fight. That's for sure. Let's see here. When your casts also blast an area for 5 damage. All right. I think I'm gonna go for the extra armor this time around. I could certainly use the defenses.
Your recent descent took you deeper than my deepest roots, close to where the Titan Kronos now resides, and holds your mother captive with the rest. Is there no way to inform us of what happened?
All right, let's see here. Gain a barrier that stops 1 instance, but prime 20. That's fine.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
Let's get that centaur heart. I'll have that in 5 turns. Ooh, this is going to be new. I haven't had an event encounter here before.
An island? Who?
Lentil pulses, howded sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age, heap of soil, chip of stone, harpy feather, knuckle bone, pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside. Is that who I think it is?
Who are you? Cersei! Hey, I've got your staff.
Do you remember Cersei the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Cersei. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
All right, let's see. Restore 50% of my health now. And any health effects are 25% stronger this night. Grow in size so that you have 15% health. And deal 15% more with your weapon. Wow, shrink in size so you move 10% faster and 10%. I'm going to go with the extra health and extra damage to my weapon. Yeah, I am a little bigger, too.
Evening,
the pigs are pretty cute.
Be well, madam.
You too.
Sorry, this is my first time here, so I'm just looking around. This is very cute.
Farewell, madam.
Oh, driftwood. I need driftwood. Let's go for the double ash this time.
Blaskets.
You know, I don't really have much in the way of money, although having some more magic would be helpful. Let's get the magic. It's not going to be a very profitable event with Charon, but... go.
All is possible.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Hermes. Now I have even more health. Excellent. Anything here for me? No. Nothing there for me. Ooh, ow, ow, move, move! Being able to summon, like, an enemy to help me out, like, resurrect an enemy to help me out is really helpful. Now we're on Charon's ship.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
Boss time. Alright, I don't need the health bonus, fortunately. So...
Hear me, on my authority.
I'm gonna take this one just for the fated choice, not because it's necessarily the best choice. I do use my Omega attacks a lot, so... And then we'll buy an upgrade. Cool. Alright, boss time. Hi, Eris. How you doing? I cannot wait to beat your ass.
Babe. You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
Yeah, so if you're familiar with the first Hades game, you'll remember that the gun that Zagreus got is currently being wielded by Eris here. Where are you? Ow, ow. Where are you? Where are you? Gotcha.
You started it. For me.
All right, Eris is down.
Now the climb.
Now the final climb to Mount Olympus we go. And if I win, which I've never beaten Prometheus, so this is going to be a challenge.
Expanded my collection.
All right. Let's see. Experimental hammer. Gain one random... That's kind of cool. One random Daedalus hammer that lasts for 10 levels. Alright, because I might need it, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to grab the Luckier Tooth again. Just to give myself an extra Death Defiance. So now I have 5 Death Defiances right now. That will hopefully allow me to take out Prometheus for the first time.
That's not your property.
Alright. I have plenty of health, so let's upgrade my moon power. Alright, let's see what my choices are. Hex deals 5% extra damage. Whenever you enter a location, your Hex starts 40% charge. Well, that's cool, but it doesn't take long to charge. Let's see what these are. Let's see. Servants raise deal 500 plus 500 damage the first time they hit. Your raised servants take 20% of any damage you would have otherwise taken. I mean, both of these are really good. I'm not going to get to it this round, but I think I'm going to push toward the extra damage. I mean, that's really freaking strong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. They move and attack 75% faster. And, hey, thank you, Nora, for the Twitch follow. I really appreciate it. And let's do that one. And a servant's raise deal 10% extra damage. I'll need one more upgrade to make it all the way. All right. I would love the health again, but I'm going for the Daedalus Hammer. Daedalus Hammer. Alright, let's see here. My specials, lock on faster and use 20% less mana. Well, that's useful since I use that all the... never mind. My attack does 250 per damage to armor. Always go for the ability that boosts damage to armor, because God, armor sucks. Alright, and now we're going in here for the event. I haven't done this before, so I have no idea what this is going to be.
What is going on in here?
This Dionysus or something? Oh my god, look at this place. Look at this place. There's satyrs all over the place here. Gonna harvest me some of this. Yeah, this is definitely Dionysus. Yep. Oh my god. Hello.
Wait. Those eyes. Say, man, is that you? You've changed.
Hi, Dionysus. Feel like I need a not safe for work tag going on here.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
Wow. Alright, let's see here. Give up all my gold now. After vanquishing the next Guardian, gain that much plus an extra 300. That's pretty good. In each encounter, grape juice appears in the area that grants power when used. Well, power is useful. After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage in that encounter. Restore 50%, yes.
Tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
You're a most gracious host.
You're pretty cool.
All right, this place is pretty cool looking. All right, guys, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Give me like 2-3 minutes. course I left you in the not safe for work room. You know? You gotta be in the room with the most entertainment. I mean, just feast your eyes upon that leopard print thong. Jesus Christ. Can't believe he's wearing that. How the hell do I get out of here? Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Level up an ability, or go get a Poseidon upgrade. Let's get a Poseidon upgrade. Oh God, where am I? Alright, let's see here. My cast hits foes with froth. Whenever I sprint, these two are my best choices. So let's go with cast. This is not the time to visit Chaos.
Some coins.
Demeter and a boss fight, plus stuff, plus forget-me-nots that I need. Or coins, plus forget-me-not that I need. I'm not going to visit Chaos. No fucking way. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not.
I made a mistake. I missed. Ah! My kitty killed you while I ran away. Oh, I took a lot of damage from that. Alright, let's compel this guy. Sweet.
Another joins our ranks.
An olive branch.
Olive branch. I haven't gotten one of those
The
before.
numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time.
Undoubtedly.
I accept this message.
All right, let's see here. My sprint does a gust. That is really useful. The boon rarity is great if I get it earlier in the game, and my casts do more damage. I don't use my Omega cast that often. Let's go with the sprint. I mean, I use my cast a lot, just not my Omega cast. Another Demeter buff. Let's do it. So glad that dragon's on my side.
In the name of Hades.
All right, let's see here. Oh my god, my choices. I have two options that are good. All right, let's see here. My duo boon. Deal more damage with which weapon, the more health I have. 10% per 100 life. Well, that's only going to be a maximum of 20%. And when I have at least 6 water, whenever I take at least 20 damage, take less. All right, how much water do I have? I only have 4 water. So, Frosty Veneer won't be active right now if I grab it. Let's go ahead and do Hearty Appetite then.
Cold comfort.
If I was maybe a little bit earlier in the game, I probably would have taken the infusion, because infusions are really, really strong. Where the hell is my cat? Oh, hey, it's Athena.
Lady Athena.
Thank you for the divine intervention, Athena. I needed it.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces, but he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. Your choice?
My special is launch projectile that can... Oh my god, my dash can momentarily deflect. That was such a powerful ability in the first Hades. Being able to just dash and deflect. My special launches a projectile head that can deflect. Gain an extra death defiance that replenishes. That one is really, really good, although I have to prime 100 for it. I have the mana, but I also have all my death. I have 5 death defiances right now, so I think I can handle not getting a 6th one. Let's gain Divine Dash. Although I do use my specials a lot.
Your brother's favorite.
Yeah, I'm sure it was my Zagreus' favorite. I used that power all the time in Hades 1. Alright, what do we got? Path to Stars. Receive your choice of at least 3 more linked upgrades to your hex. 3 or more linked upgrades for your hex. Yeah, let's do that. And let's have it delivered now. Sweet. Alright, first things first. We max that out. So now my servants deal an extra 500 damage on their first hit. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see here. I do an extra 5% damage, or my servants do an extra 10%. Let's have my servants do an extra 10%.
The limits of my light.
Join the fight, Tula. Oh no, the eagle's here. Go away, eagle. God, that eagle's so annoying. Sweet. Let's go visit Charon.
Lord Charon's wares.
Ah, but not Lord Charon. Interesting. Oh. Hey, little guy.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Cool. Well, hopefully I'll be able to unlock him as a familiar next time I see him. Okay. Look at this. Look at this fake Charon right here. Little, like, cardboard cutout. Alright, anyway.
This one.
I'd hoped there would have been a health potion or something. That would have been nice. But here we go. All right, I'm only at 150 health, which is not great, but I have 5 death defiances. Let's see if we can beat Prometheus.
Prometheus.
I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
Ooh, burn.
What do you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do.
Jesus, that tore my health up. Ah! Birth, Death, Defiance down. All right. 3, 2. Shit. Oh my god, I hit the wrong ones. Wow, that sucks. Did he just dodge one of my strongest attacks? All right, all right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Got it. There goes another Death Defiance. I am bad at getting away from that attack. Oh, fucking eagle. Ah. I've got one Death Defiance left. Get in this fight, cat. Yes! Prometheus is down. Woo! Let's go. Oh, this is my first time doing this, so I'm curious what's going to happen next.
It's
not my troubles that I mean to save, Agent of Change. You God.
He's gone.
Awesome. I got a nightmare. I got my feather. Tula, you were such a big help. I couldn't have done this without you. All right, let's go.
Do not depart just yet.
All right, I have no use for the tooth anymore. Let's use the ghost onion.
This storm. What happened here?
Ah, there's more. Sorry, I thought there was a something that I could grab from a resource standpoint, but I guess not. What is that? Aphrodite or Poseidon. Man, I have no Death Defiances left. I probably should have taken the different Athena's Blessing. I thought that defeating Prometheus would be the end of it. But no, there's still more. Aphrodite or Poseidon. Let's go with Poseidon. Cat, get back in this fight. Got him. Don't know who the hell that was. Monster of some kind, but I beat him.
All these monstrosities. Oh no.
Alright, let's see here. Start an encounter. Each of my attacks specials have 150% more damage for 10 seconds. That's really good. Hit surrounding foes with the splash as they start to strike. My Omega moves also launch a wide rate. That one.
Greater strength. Next floor. What are these things? What's good here?
Alright, let's see. What have we got? Ooh, upgrade that some more. Yeah. And give it to me now. Raise servants gain any after you take damage effects from your boons. I don't have a lot of those.
Illumination.
Give me the armor now. It'll help. You want to get in this fight, cat? What is this? Alright, major upgrades or more moon upgrades? Jeez. Oh, the moon upgrades are really freaking strong. But then again, getting a bunch of upgrades for myself is also really strong. Let's do the moon upgrades. Why not? Let's churn this moon ability up as high as I can. Oh, get out of the drill. Back in this fight, cat. I don't know what that is. Running away. This fight's actually not that bad. Not that bad at all. It's a cool monster.
That monster, that was Typhon.
Alright, first of all, finishing that. Now, my raised servants will take some of the damage I would otherwise take, so they're going... I'm not going to have to worry about as much. Oh, they fight for me indefinitely. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't even look at that one. That one's awesome. All right. Might as well... Oh, you know what? I can start with my Hex 80% charged. There we go. 80% charged. That will make a big difference. I'll basically, as long as there's an enemy for me to take advantage of, I will be able to do something about it.
Hermes, you're here.
Hi, Hermes.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too.
All right. First things first. No clue what this is, so we're buying it. Oh, it's a Death Defiance. Sweet. Let's get another boon. My froth effects do more damage. That's really good. But let's just give myself a buttload of extra damage right off the bat. Grab that. All right. So apparently, Prometheus was just a mini boss, I guess you could say, or at least wasn't like a major boss. This is the major boss. I hope I'm prepared. What the hell is that?
The father of all monsters. Can't sense his life
Okay.
Just a foe. It's just another foe.
Get back in this fight, cat. Hey, father of all monsters, summon a monster or two. I wouldn't mind you bringing some monsters into this fight. I gotta get that dodge better. Tula.
He's gone into the storm.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, he's fucking me up. Whoa. It's Zeus!
Now, young lady, finish this.
Ah, attack both ways. Oh my god. Hi, kitten. Sorry, y'all. Okay, he's running away now. Ah! I am bad at dodging that. Wow. That was quite the fight. Wow. That boss is hard.
Olympus, no.
Wow. I got really far, though. That is by far the farthest I have ever gotten on Olympus.
Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do? They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
If I may, my sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
Yeah.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
All right, I've gotten all of Hermes' boons. Nice.
The messenger shall keep you well informed.
Let's see. Shall somehow surpass each of the fierce wardens. Wait, so I still have a few bosses to fight from the going up. I have yet to prevail at the mountain's peak, though. What is over here?
Denied.
Here, now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoe. Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must.
Wow. All right, I got a new biscuit. Oh, I got 3 new biscuits. Perfect.
No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway.
Let's see. Cause your keepsakes to reach the next rank 100% faster than before. Well, that's a useful one to get. All right. Let's see here. Sandy Life Spring reveals the hidden rift of Thessaly where I can restore. All right, so that's a helpful one. Still need more driftwood, man. Because if I get that driftwood, I get that twin lures. If I get the twin lures, I can do this quickening. So, I need to save my driftwood. I need nightshade, and I need lime. So that's down below for both of those. Saving my driftwood. All right, let's do this one.
Flow red again, no purging pool of tartarus.
Not that I'm ever going to use the purging pool. It's not really my thing. Greater favor of Gaia. Yes, that is what I absolutely need. Reveal a complete list of Olympians' boons in the Book of Shadows. You know, Charisma, this might be what you were talking about if you're still here. About being able to look at boons and compare what works with what. I just don't have it yet. Alright, let's upgrade my tools.
That's everything I need. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be. Welcome, Lord Charon.
Hey, Charon.
Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Something for me.
Alright, sweet. Alright, we're just gonna hold on to my Charon cards. Sell this ribeye. The nectar.
Fair trade.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, a plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
You really
Of course I am.
I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
Odysseus on leave.
There.
You're trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something. Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
Okay, she doesn't want it. Interesting. Karen would not say no to an offering? Alright, cool. Charon, here. You have the offering.
I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture.
Alright, let's see here. Poppy. Poppy. Got some more nightshade. Olive branch. Garlic. Desperately need garlic. Mandrake. I desperately need mandrake. I don't know what the olive branch does yet, but we'll place it down and see what it gets us. And I know I don't really actually need cattail, but... Alright, we're getting close to being upgrade my Arcana stuff. And, oh, I am only 10 ash away from being to upgrade Judgment.
Trade you.
You may now use Moon Dusk to unlock the full potential of your Arcana cards. Yeah, I already knew I could do that.
Judgment.
Awesome. I have Judgment. All right. This one will help. All right. I'm going to need to kill Prometheus again for another feather so that I have more health and more mana overall. All right. Let's use that to help my healing the most.
All right. This strength is mine. So that's it. Deeper connection.
All right, that was some good upgrading.
May we converse?
What do you want, Skelly?
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
Uh-huh, sure.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Sure you did, buddy. Sure you did. All right. Go back to the Silken Sash so we can keep training that.
So ancient is the pitch-black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now.
All right. So we can upgrade our pickaxes and stuff. I'm saving my driftwood, so that's not going to happen just yet. But what does this do? Fishing points have a 50%. Oh, okay. Yield +1 water. Interesting. +1 earth. All right, so they also will add elemental abilities once I start leveling them up. Ash and marble, G-rock and iron. Oh, there's olives. That's the olive branches for. Cool. I think one thing I'll probably do next is I'll probably focus on trying this area out a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and stop here for the night. It's dinner time, so I want to go and get me some food. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everyone. Oh, I will be streaming again Tuesday if you don't see me this weekend. I might stream some this weekend, but we'll see. But I'll be back on Tuesday at the very least. So have a great night, everybody.